Zuma says lessons can be learned from Marikana and the SABC CFO is suspended. Good evening, I'm Greg Hoos. President Jacob Zuma says the Marikana tragedy proves that there's an urgent need to transform the mining sector. He was responding to questions in the National Assembly. An IFP MP wanted to know how government would deal with the current growing number of illegal strikes at mines across the country. A total of 45 people have been killed following violence at Lonmin's mine at Marikana in the northwest. President Zuma says government is planning to take action against anyone found to be responsible for creating instability in the mining sector.
I have engaged with the ministers concerned to discuss how do we deal with this issue. And very, very soon we will be able to let the public know, because it can no longer be accepted. You know that it is not just the miners striking. It is also some people of some description who are going there to instigate miners to operate in a particular way. It cannot be accepted. And therefore we are looking into that. We are going to be acting very soon.
Striking mine workers at Anglo-American platinum mines say they've mobilized all workers at the mine to join their action. They threatened to close all Anglo's mines in Rustenburg in the northwest and Northam in Limpopo starting this Sunday. It's emerged that the workers who've been on strike since Sunday are now demanding a 16,000 rand basic salary. Workers' representative, Mametlwe Sabai, addressed thousands of striking miners at a rally outside Rustenburg. He says they also plan to march to the union buildings in Pretoria next week.
The aim is that by Monday there should not be any operation in Rustenburg that is still running. Equally, we are mobilizing in those petrol mines because we believe that it's only on the basis of a joint, united and coordinated action of all the workers, starting with Rustenburg, but ultimately nationally in the platinum industry, that this battle can be won.
There's speculation that the ANC's fear of losing control is the reason behind the instability at Olifantshoek in the Northern Cape. Residents of the area have embarked on violent demonstrations. They're demanding the resignation of the local mayor. But should the ANC give in to residents' demands, a by-election might have to be held. The ANC currently holds 6 seats on the council. The DA has 4 and COPE has 1 seat. ANC provincial spokesperson Gail Parker.
Ours is not a concern about a by-election and whether we're going to lose the area or not. Ours is to bring calm to the community. Ours is to engage the community on the issues that they raise in terms of service delivery. We need to have a continuous interaction with the community, explaining to them we've got IDPs, we've got service delivery plans, we've got infrastructure plans, and those are the kind of things that we need to communicate to our communities.
The policeman who was present when the accused in the Annie Diwani murder trial was arrested has told the Western Cape High Court that the accused wasn't assaulted while in his presence. He's testifying in a trial within a trial to determine the admissibility of the accused's statement. The defense is disputing the use of the statement, saying it was given under duress. The policeman told the court that the accused fully cooperated during an informal interview. Cross-examination will begin on Monday. The SABC's chief financial officer, Gugu Duda, has been suspended. This follows today's board meeting, which resolved that she must be suspended with immediate effect, pending an investigation into certain practices in procurement. The issue has already resulted in the suspension of the acting head of procurement. SABC spokesperson Kaza Kanyaho says they're now looking for Duda's replacement. Board member Lumkum Tinde has expressed concern and disappointment at the alleged irregularities. He says today's decision is aimed at curbing corruption at the SABC.
The board's decision is a precautionary measure. It arises following receipt of reports from forensic people, which led to the suspension of the head of procurement. And the board then has asked the CFO to advise why action should not be taken against her.
The man expected to become China's next leader has been mentioned in state media for the first time since he dropped out of public view nearly 2 weeks ago. The top story at 6 o'clock, President Zuma says the Marikana tragedy proves that there's an urgent need to transform the mining sector.